Saturday, August 21st. It's a really, really nice day out there today. It was 43 degrees when we got up this morning. That was earlier today, but we're up here now and it's in the mid to upper 50s. It's going to be a really nice day for working.
Fires are out, well, for the most part. Got 3
Well,
days of good rain.
yeah, we got some really good rain for a couple days, and that put down a lot of the fire. Picked up 2 things this week. Picked up what is it? I think there's 100 in there. AAPQ 52s, 50 series rivets. They're not called out for anything, but they're handy to have if you have something that you need that's doesn't fit a 40 series. Like if you got a hole or something that gets wallered out and you can't get anything to fit in there, you can use these.
Or if you accidentally drilled a hole you weren't supposed to.
Yeah, or yeah, exactly.
In the baggage
floor, we might use these in there. So these are a 5/32 rivet, but like I said, they're not called out for in there, and you'd have to be really careful about your edge distance if you're going to use these. You make sure that your edge distance and the thickness of your fastening material is correct. The other thing I picked up was some sleeving, wire sleeve. 100-foot spool of this stuff that we'll use for the wiring from the
GMU?
the GMU and the trim servo wire. We'll sleeve that and get that put in. Also, I need to pick up some snap bushings that we'll put in for that. So anyways, today we're going to continue on with we're going to continue on with the forward top skins here, getting that figured out. And yeah, that's about it. We're just going to plug away on this. We'll get we have the window supports ready to go, so we'll get those put in. When it comes to these spacer strips that we're putting inside this upper skin here, the upper forward, you have to do a spacer strip on this the bottom side skin. You can see it in here. We've got it clecoed in there for right now. I don't have this drilled or anything like that. But what I found was that this spacer strip that's on the lower had enough left over after we trimmed that off. There's enough left over to where we can actually, it's twice as long as this piece. So the leftover we cut in half, and now we have 2 pieces, and they'll fit one here and one on the right, and then there'll still be some spare material left over from cutting this spacer. I hope that makes sense. And then what I'm going to do is I'll probably use the little trimmed off bits and that extra piece that we have. I'm going to fab up spacers for the side skin again, because I think I did show before. We put the skin on the outside of or not the skin, but that lower support we put on the outside of the lower gusset. So that skin, it sticks out, kind of rolls out there. So we're going to make extra spacer that's going to go in here to make that skin straight on the sides. I hope that makes sense. got our window supports. I actually have it clecoed in right now on the bottom, and then we've got it clecoed up at the top there to the gusset. And from the outside, we drew that center line down and just verified that we're all lined up here. And next thing we're going to do is we'll transfer drill and cleco up that support. One of the tips I saw that Eddie did was we'll take a clamp and we'll put a clamp on this corner. You'll see it here in a second. And he said not tight, just clamp it just to hold that skin down. When you get this skin clecoed on here on this side and you're getting ready to do that window support, you can see that that skin sticks way out here. It's like it's real pillowed. It doesn't want to fit on there or anything. And you saw on the other side, and I saw this in Eddie's video and he talked about it, was that he says once you start down here, make sure this is all lined up. And when you start down here, cleco from the bottom, drill cleco, as you go up, it just kind of falls into place. And this is the other side we've got done clecoing. We just did a number 40 in there. I'll final size that up to we'll do a 1/8 and then final size to a 30. But you can see how once those are drilled and clecoed onto that support, now look how that skin just lays down real nice on there. Doesn't push out or any of that. There's clecos under there, but it just wants to fit real nice there. So yeah, that's one thing that I was kind of a little worried about, was when we laid that skin over, how it just seemed like it just wasn't fitting right. But as soon as you get that support done, it really the skin kind of snaps right in. Today, and we got our window support drilled out, final sized up to a number 30. We got the skin drilled through from the longeron, and those still need to be final sized, but we'll do that next time. And we got our spacer strips initially done for the sides. We didn't do the top spacer strip yet, but got that done. Coming up, we got to take all this, we'll final size that. We'll have to take all this off, deburr, clean everything out, and then we'll rivet that window support in on the back. We'll rivet that and we'll go from there. We're going to start working on the top side of the skins. We've got to do some drilling up there, and I'll show you that when we get there. But we got to go pick up some supplies. And yeah, so we decided to wrap it for today. Yeah, thanks for watching. Anything else from you? No. No? Okay. Hey, have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for likes and comments. And that's it for now.